What do we have today?
Smuggler's Bounty Box.
Dude, that came out like a month ago. Everybody has seen that box.
You're right. I have an idea.
All right, shoot.
Let's go get in a time machine, go back 3 weeks ago, and we'll open the box then.
Why didn't I think of that?
We'll be right back.
That's the power of love. Oh. Dude, so you ready to get Smuggler's Bounty?
Dude, I can't wait to get it. Oh, wait. It's here. They're watching it back then.
You're watching this back then. Mm-hmm.
It's May 20-something.
We have different shirts on. We went back in time. You're welcome.
Let's do it. All right. So, Smuggler box. Got the Boba on the front. Pin and patch.
Pin and patch.
Never fails. Vanna, would you mind?
Mm-hmm. Bosk pin. I like the Boba pin. Or the Boba patch.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna stick that on the hat. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
All right. So we know we're
the main items.
We know we're gonna get a shirt. Let's look at a shirt.
Okay.
I won't do it. All right.
So listen, I got a little rant here.
Rant time!
Rant time! I think Funko's getting a little lazy. You heard me. With their boxes. You know, everything's the same, which is fine. Pin and patch, good quality. The shirts. We always know we're going to get some type of diagram shirt. Now, cool shirt. It's what? I like the blue, actually. I don't know about the yellow. But it's got the different bounty hunters on there. But it's the same type of shirt in Smugglers every single time. I don't know. I mean, it was cool the first time, but by the sixth time, you know, I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I just hope there's a boba in it. That's all I really care about.
You could care less about the shirt. They never fit right anyway.
They don't.
No.
You need a small, you get a large, and it's too tight. You get a 3X or 4X. It's like you're putting on, you know, a onesie. Doesn't ever fit
So
right.
we pay for the Funkos.
We pay for the... Everybody pays. Who gives a heck about a shirt? So, we'll open one Funko. And this one is super cool.
That is super cool.
IG-88. And we were going to unbox that bad boy.
I love when Funkos don't look like Funko.
And this one is definitely that. This one looks slim, trim, and ready to run a 5K.
Yeah, it's like a sweet little vinyl pose... Sweet little vinyl figure.
It's his head.
Got a nice little background there. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, that thing is super cool. Super tiny. Definitely not a regular Funko.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, no, they might have stepped up their game a little bit on that Funko, because, I mean, you gotta admit, it's
I think they
sweet.
did.
It's pretty sweet looking.
It is pretty sweet looking. Kind of looks like the Tin Man.
It does actually look like the Tin Man.
But that's cool. I really like that.
And, I don't know, to go back on your rant a little bit, I got
Right.
a little rant myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Everybody always knows what's in the smuggler's box.
Dude.
There's too many people out there.
Stop it.
That, not even just, you know, your unboxing, because if you get yours when we got ours today, May 20-something.
Right.
You know, it's cool. Open your box. Please, go right ahead. But if you're showing us, you know, May 1st, before the thing's even over.
I know.
Like, oh, hey, look what I got. You know, this is going to be... Please don't do that. Like, obviously, you know, I'm going to accidentally see it. Or maybe I go looking. I don't know. But I mean, it's just it's a surprise box. It's a mystery box.
Some guy in China, probably on the assembly line, put up this Boba on eBay, and everybody jumped on it and said, "Look at this picture! Look at this picture! It's got to be it." I understand because I looked at the picture myself, but then like when you get the pop, you're like, "Oh, I already saw this," but it is amazing.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to blow my mind. Oh. That is really cool. Careful. So, are you going to display this out of box?
No. Yes. I don't know.
You need 3 of them.
Oh man, that is awesome.
That is cool. So, the last Smuggler's box was probably their worst box ever. This, I would have to say, is their best box ever. And yeah, I know that, you know, they kind of stick to a formula, but, and they definitely stuck to a formula, but these are some of their best Funkos. Because like I said, again, they don't really look like Funkos. And this one's got shooting off his base. These poses that they're doing look amazing.
Dude, that one right there, I think just went to the top of my list of my favorite ones. That is super, super, super awesome.
That is a really cool pop.
And you figure for them knowing that they have to have a base for it, somebody that actually thought of the design of that to make it a little bit different.
Yeah, well done, Funko. Their artists are stepping it up.
Because you figure we got the regular Bobo.
Right.
Bobos. And I mean, he just has the regular black stand. But I mean, dude, that is just super awesome.
Yeah, it is.
A lot more detail on it.
Yeah, it is.
So even if you have
the bodies are getting slimmer.
Yeah, even if you have the regular Boba, and I have him and the prototype one, so now I have 3. He's one of my favorite characters, so who cares? I'll take 3 or 4 or 5.
That's cool. All right, predictions for the next box.
I hate to say this because you're going to see this first on Cuzbuzz, that we're going to tell you exactly what's in the box.
There you go.
I'm pretty positive that I know.
We just took the time machine into the future and saw it.
Lando Calrissian, with his shield on from Jabba's palace.
His disguise.
The disguise one. And Yak Face.
Yak Face.
Now, Yak Face is, if you look at all the Star Wars line, it's one of the very few that has not ever came out in a regular box or just as a common box, anything. Okay. But Kenner, when they pulled the whole Snaggletooth thing with the red and the blue chase, everybody went crazy.
Right.
They're still paying astronomical prices for the blue chase, Snaggletooth. But the one that was even more rare than that was the Yak Face Kenner toy.
Okay.
They don't have a pop as him. Everybody keeps talking about Jabba's Palace band. They're all out.
Yeah.
Princess Leia with her mask on, without the mask. So it honestly only leaves a couple people.
Right.
And they're not going to put just a regular, a no-name person in it.
And I doubt they'll do Han in the Carbonite because it has to be a bobblehead.
Now, see, I thought about that.
They could just make him silver.
And yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, for the effort that went into the Boba flying, I'm sure somebody could come up with some kind of some kind of Han. I mean, I even thought about it to where like you have your Carbonite and maybe just the Carbonite itself moves up and down. So then technically they could get away with it being a bobble. But honestly, I mean, if they're going to do that, they really need to go above and beyond. So if they do that, I'd rather just get the one and then just do something else. Don't give me one crappy Funko and then one, super awesome one.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Lando and Yak Face. So when you open your Smuggler's Bounty box next month, you're going to know what it is.
We have a time machine.
It's bigger than this one.
So that's it. That's Smuggler's Bounty. Best Smuggler's Bounty so far.
Absolutely. Much better than the last one.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be able to top it with the Boba and the IG-88.
No. Not with Jabba's Palace.
Yeah. They're both just super awesome. And now I have to get the Bosk.
Yeah.
So me hitting eBay with some mega prices on that one. But that is it. Like us, subscribe on Facebook.
Hey, and thank you for being a friend.
Cuzbuzz out. You know, what's really funny is if they had the Han Solo frozen in carbonite, and whenever it went up and down, the whole thing went up and down, where it would actually like fall out.
You know what would be cool is if they made the box carbonite, and he's inside.
He's
silver.
Like trapped to it.
Yeah, and he's like coming unfrozen. So when you take him out, like the front of the box is like has the silver on it.
I just kind of want the yak face because I want to be like yak face.
Yak face.
I got my yak face on. Sorry.
Let's get out of here,
Dude. We forgot our mugs.
Crap.
Dang it.